Hello and welcome to Mercury's Ministries. Coming to you from my couch where I have a towel behind my head. Oops. I guess the towel was better there. I have a samurai sword right here. Well, not a sword, but I have a box for one right here. And it's kind of a mess in my room. Well, in my living room. So, as you might know if you know me personally, we did just move into our own apartment. It's still a little bit messy in here as far as unpacking goes. I've got like 4 years of being homeless, and well, not really being homeless, but moving and being in transition constantly to go through. So I did have to keep some of my empty boxes so I can keep discarding stuff, and well, not really discarding stuff, but bringing it to the food shelf, because I donate a lot of stuff to the food shelf to people who might need it. Just because I don't need it anymore doesn't mean somebody else doesn't need it. So it's been a slow process because my husband and I have a lot of jobs between us all, and yeah. But today I just wanted to share some numbers with you. So I did some of my numerology tally-ups, and with my numerology tally-ups, I was actually using, let's see, now I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, the Pythagorean numerology table, or Pythagorean numerology chart. So that's the numerology chart where it's organized like this. The top one was the one that I used. Anyways, so I'm gonna share some numbers with you, and I'm not gonna share everything with you, but I'm gonna share some of the basic numbers with you. So, I won't be telling you my legal name either, and I will not be telling you, anything like spellings or anything like that, but I will tell you my date of birth. So, my birth date is 9/28/1993. I am a Libra. Fun fact. So my birth date number is a 5. My month of birth, of course, is a 9 because it's the 9th month. My attitude number is a 1. And my year of birth is a 4. So, I mean, just based off of these numbers, like, I'm not gonna go into incredible detail on a lot of this, because why? If you're really that curious to see what it is about me that you like or dislike, just look up the numerology meanings of the numbers. This is literally just me giving you my numerology numbers and nothing more. Again, birth date is a 5, 9/28/93. My birth date is a 5. My month of birth is a 9. My attitude number is a 1. My year of birth is a 4. My universal number is a 5. My expression number is a 5. My personality number is a 3. My soul urge number is a 5. My karmic lessons numbers are 7, 6, and 8. My family number is a 3. And my maturity number is a 1. So, there you go. That's kind of all about me. My lighting in here is horrible, by the way. I do apologize, but you do get to see what my eyes look like a little bit better in this lighting. And I am not using any filters on my face. This is my face after that mask that I did. my last video. I don't know if my phone is blurry or maybe if that's just like the depth camera. I don't know. But I didn't do any filters on my face. This is no makeup. My face is fabulous since I did that mask. Thank you, CBDFX. I will be doing another mask review of you pretty soon, actually. We did manifest us some money, so I should be doing a couple more videos on the CBD masks from CBDFX. However, I am actually going to do a CBD House of Oilworks CBD mask review as well pretty soon. So next month I'll be doing that. I'm only gonna do the masks maybe once a month, twice a month in the winter probably, but I really don't like to do a whole lot with the skin on my face. I really don't even like to wear makeup that often, but I mean, if I'm gonna be working in the club again, then it might be a good idea to wear some makeup. Just saying. But yeah. So like, I'm not really gonna say much about the numbers. I just wanted to give you my numbers. Give you my number. Let's see, is there anything else I wanted to share? Oh yeah, so like, here's kind of like what the numbers are supposed to be leaning towards. But I'm not gonna tell you the meaning of the numbers because I'm still studying the numerology. I'm not experienced in numerology. This is my new field of study that I have opened up for my own purposes. So, the birth date, I'm actually reading it out of my notes. The birth date number, or the date of birth number, is... It's hard for me to do this easy. So the date of birth number is your character, your talents, and your abilities. It also indicates the life path or main lessons to learn in this life. So my number is a 5. And then my month of birth is a 9. That number describes the character in the beginning of my life, so the younger years, earlier, like before this phase of my life. My attitude number is the actions without feeling, so like how I react. Oops, I don't know what you're catching over there. So it's basically how I act without thinking about it first, like natural reactions to certain things. The year of birth, the attitude number was a 1. My attitude number is a 1. My year of birth is a 4. And that just kind of means my generational influence. So the people who are born the same year as me, your number is a 4. You are all number 4s. Everybody born the same year as me, 1993, is a number 4. And that is the influence my generation will have on each other, as well as the world around them, as well as themselves. So, hey, shout out to anybody born in 1993. You're a number 4. Look up the meaning. Please don't be a jerk. Universal numbers. So, my universal number is a 5. And that one's a little bit more, it's more personal to me. I'm still trying to figure out what the universal number means. But the universal numbers seem special to me, so I gotta figure out and meditate on that one myself. My expression number is a 5. So talents, abilities, and general direction of life again. So it just goes more into depth on that. My personality number is a 3. It's my characteristics number. So it basically just tells you the characteristics that I project outward into the world. So the characteristics that other people see in me, and maybe even, it doesn't say influence, but it does say characteristics. I don't know how to feel about that. So I do have to do some meditating on that as well and look more inward. All of these numbers, it's best if you meditate on them, because the truth will always come from within. The soul urge number. So the soul urge is my heart's desire and the heart's desire of the soul that came into this world originally. So what my desires are without my ego tied to it, which is why when you reach enlightenment, you're supposed to dissolve the ego. When you dissolve the ego, then your soul shines through, which is beautiful, and I love it. Like, I love it when I can see people's souls shining through their eyes. It's the most beautiful thing you will ever witness. And 100% honest. The soul urge number as a number 5, also with my birth date number, it just resonates. I love it. And I got those numbers by adding different things. So that's what's really cool about that. My karmic lessons. Oh, I skipped over something, you guys. So the my emotions and motivations. So my emotions and motivations number is a 2. It's a 1. My emotions and motivations is a 1. My talents and abilities is a 2. Sorry. I love you guys. I'm still trying to figure out, like, to decipher my notes. I do my notes when I'm in a half meditation trance. What? Sorry, there's lights shining on my window. Someone's out in the parking lot with a flashlight. My family number is a number 3. The family number is the number that I have in common with my ancestors who share the same name as me. So family curses are real. Just for your information. Family curses, family abilities, family traits. Those all fall under your family number or your ancestor number. And, like, my karmic lessons are the missing numbers. So, like, they are the areas that I lack in life and that I need to work on improving in life. And I'm still working. I can't talk. I've been working all day. I'm working very hard on pretty much all of those areas. My maturity number, capabilities developed in maturity. So those, like, as the maturity number 1, because it resonates with my attitude number, I feel like my attitude number being the same as my number 1 for maturity number 1, I feel like the similarities between the two coincide at the same time, if that makes any sense. Meaning that because I've maintained this attitude throughout my whole life, that I have always been leaning towards striving to be mature. But that's just what's resonating within myself. I'm not entirely sure. I'm like rubbing my heart chakra because like it makes my heart, I can feel my heart chakra vibrate when I do this. It's really cool. But yeah, that's all I have for you right now. That's just the basic rundown of what the numbers mean. It's not telling you what my personal numbers mean. I will do that in another video. I'm just showing you what I find as I find it because, I mean, why not? It's fun. I like doing what I do. Doing what I do makes me happy, and if it doesn't make you happy, well then I'm sorry. I don't make these videos to make you happy. I make these videos to make me happy. And if you don't like my videos, well, I do post a pretty like wide spectrum. I try to anyways. I try to post a pretty wide spectrum and a large variety because I want to share my knowledge with the world. Well, anyways, because I'm holding my phone with one of my hands, I can't do the two-heart thing that I like to do. So, without further ado, I am going to wrap up this video. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, and thrive to survive. I love you guys. Lady Mercury, out.